What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. And as you can see in front of you, we have Adis, in case you hadn't seen my summon video. She looks so, like, destroyed. I haven't actually read the event yet still, because I pretty much grinded. I had a few more diamonds I had to grind before I did my summons. So I was just kind of skipping the cutscenes, just like, okay, let me get these gems, let me get these gems. So I do plan to watch it later, but from the stuff I saw, it must be in, like, the last, like, 3 or 4 cutscenes, because I did not see anything having to do with this, at least in the beginning of the cutscenes. You know, I saw some stuff, I guess she meets with the administrator, she goes into some cave with Berkuli, so I'll have to see when I actually read the stuff, but I'm actually very interested to see how this, whatever you see in front of you, happens. Because she looks very, like, data fragmented. And what's interesting is it's kind of more on her, I guess it's her right side. I don't remember which eye she has covered on the home screen. Obviously, I'm not going to go back to home screen to look right now, but I forget if, I wonder if this has to do with it. I wonder if the eye that's kind of more fragmented is the one that she's eventually going to have to cover. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so let's go over everything with this ranking event, and then we'll go ahead and hop into the level 100 stage and see how we do. I'm almost done with the Season 1 pass, which still has 27 days left, so like the 26th or 27th of June, it will end, and we'll get another one with a brand new character. This is the last Imaginarium I need for the free-to-play Tease. I already have all her crystals, so I'm set for that, so I could literally, like, not care, you know, just do the ranking event and not care about my placing, which is actually good, because if I can help it, you know, maybe avoid summoning this month, now that I've gotten everything, because before, getting good places in ranking was always because every month I wanted to make sure I had enough crystals to limit break the characters, but besides that, it's not really super necessary to get a super high ranking. So I think I won't care as much once the character is actually done. So unless we get a water banner this month, I think I'm good on summoning, which of course I'm sure a lot of people are rolling their eyes being like, you say this every time and then you end up summoning. Yeah, that's right, I do. But anyways, let's look at the pass for this ranking event. So typical stuff you can see here: summon tickets, dark crystals. It looks like Dark Imaginarium, Dark Moons, where are the moons? There are Dark Moons right there. Another exchange sword, which, even if they've been taking away our diamonds here and there, getting an exchange sword every single event is a huge plus, because that means every month you're basically getting enough swords to exchange for a weapon that might come out that month, so I'm very happy about that. And then at the very end, you get a copy of Adis's original sword. So the first Adis that came out, her dark sword, is here. So if you don't have a dark weapon for this Adis, you can definitely get it here, which is pretty nice. So that's it for the actual pass. Now let's go into the... I actually haven't even looked at the rewards. Obviously, I'm in 21st place because I've literally only auto-battled the first 3 stages. I did 30, 50, and 8 because, like I said, I was trying to rush. So I did 30, 50, and 80 on very hard, or on auto. And I survived all 3 of them, which is a good sign. And this was obviously before I had Adis, and I YOLO'd her in 1 multi. Yeah, so I'm hoping level 100 is not going to be too much crazy harder. Plus, we do have Adis in the party, so that's definitely going to help. It'd be interesting to see how she works. Let's see what we're looking at in terms of how people are doing at the top of the rankings. What kind of scores should I expect to see? Okay, so the people at the top are breaking 3 million, which I usually don't break. Okay, we got someone up here with 5 million, and yeah. Okay. So definitely have to worry about that. Got a Japanese I'm sure it's an English player that just wrote their name in Jap, or maybe not, actually. You never know. Okay, so I'm just seeing how many. Okay, so well, let's see. First, second, third place all have Adis. Fourth place does not. Well, the new Adis. 5th place has a new ATIS. 6th place has a new ATIS. 7th, yes. 8th, yes. Alright, so it seems like a lot of the people towards the top do have the new ATIS, so I'm sure she's very, very useful. Very interesting team setups I'm seeing here. Definitely no complaints there. Really not seeing too many break units on these teams. Like this team right here, only Gabriel and ATIS are break characters. I mean, I guess if people can make it work with just 2 break characters, I guess that's fine. I guess that works. You know, we'll take a look. We'll mess with the team a bit if we have to. Ranking rewards are pretty much what you'd expect. Some ATIS crystals, more of the Tease crystals, and then, of course, these, like, ranking things. And high score rewards. If you can get 2.5 million points, you do get a free copy of her Imaginarium. I already grabbed the 2 from the Imaginarium shop, so I do have 2 Imaginariums for ATIS. I always, especially for the Enhanced Mode units, I like to grab them because any mana reduction or MP reduction I can get, I will obviously be happy about. Looks like there's some Tease tickets as well as some Tease crystals, none of which I will be able to use. So pretty much up here, I'm really just here for the diamonds and the Imaginarium. So that's like another, what, 20, 35, 50. So that's like another 50 diamonds I can get. So that'll bring me much closer to my next free... Or not free, but set of 5 steps I can do on a banner. Okay, so we're gonna hop in and beat up this Hobgoblin, but let's just take a look real quick. So this is what I was originally, before starting the video, I was gonna be running with. The reason, I normally would have had that Kirito on the end. The, the Night Sky, whatever you want to call it, Kirito. You know, this one right here. But I also was like, oh, I need another break unit. But let's see. I saw people running... I assume people run this ATIS because she is a healer. Oh, and she's a... Okay, you know what? She's a break yell. Alright, so here's what I could do. You know what? I'm just trying to think real quick, because the gauge, as far as I remember, I don't think I remember it being even past 200% on the level 80. So if it's still under 200% or around 200%, if I were to break yell my ATIS right here when she's in enhanced mode, that might be enough by itself to just break down a gauge. So it might be best to just get rid of... I mean, obviously I'm going to get rid of... Alright, so definitely going to get rid of that Yuki. But if I do this, then maybe I can replace Gabriel with another charge character. Because we already have 2 charge characters plus a charge yell. We probably don't need that. So I might just keep Gabriel on the team just to be safe for this first run. You know, if I want to try it again later, I guess I always can. The other option I have, since we're going to have this ATIS, and she does have that, like, heal attack thing, I could get rid of Leafa. But then, once again, I have her for the charge yell. I think we'll go with this. I think we'll go with this, and we'll see how it goes. I just don't want to... I don't want to remove Gabriel and put Kirito. And then risk dying. So I think we'll do this first test run. Because as you all know, I've said I will no longer... Actually, I can give Gabriel's weapon to him. I should probably do that. I mean, he should definitely be using his own weapon. I no longer do the run myself and then do, like, a better run, because I always end up not scoring higher than my initial run. So we do the initial run first, so in case I never score higher, at least I have the first run just on there. So, okay. You know what? What does this do? Yeah, that's fine. You know what? We'll give you that. And then, of course, I'm going to put... We need a new cathedral. I'm just gonna straight up say that. We need a new cathedral. More than most things. Cathedral would definitely be welcome. Obviously, the only downside is I won't have Kirito on the team, so I can't Kirito Lifa active link. So the only active linking I'll be doing is between Asuna and Yuki. Or actually, I think, yeah, Asuna and Yuki, and then Adis and Asuna. So that's probably all we're going to be kind of seeing. And then, yeah, whatever. You are super low on health, though, Adis. That's the only downside with this whole situation is you are not very HP heavy, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't get hit hard enough to where that's really going to matter. By the way, Adis has a ton of health at 120. Just going to go ahead and say that. Let me just double check. I believe yours should be Kirito. Nope, not there. Special partner Kirito. Okay, so we can't do that. With this team I'm going to be running, mind you. This Asuna, I think, links with Kirito. I mean, it would only make sense. Yep, okay, so we're not going to do that, but you should be with Asuna, right? Okay, good. So we're fine with that, so we can use Yuki and Asuna together, and then we can use Adis and Asuna together. So as long as Asuna's, you know, with us on rotation, we should be fine. All right, I think we're good with this. I'll go with this team. The only thing we're gonna have to worry about is Adis isn't gonna be in at all times. Considering she's the break yell character, we'll just switch her in when we need a break yell, and then that's it. You know, she goes back out on the side. If we need an extra heal, I guess we can do that. But for the most part, I think Lifa here will be able to... Because she also heals the back row. So if Adis does take quite a bit of damage when I switch her back, we'll definitely be able to heal. But let's go with this, and let's just see how it goes, I guess. I don't know what this guy does at all, because like I said, I auto'd the first 3 stages. Okay, good. Alright, let's look at our... Okay, so 230%, but we have plenty of turns here on this first rotation. So, first things first... Ideally, you know, if I was running my other... You know, if I was running the other Kirito, I would have switched him in so we could get that recollection field build up first. But what we're going to do first is... We're going to, incarnate with this Adis, so that way we can, let me just make sure, yeah, break yell, and then we will break yell Adis back here, and that should work fine. I guess let's just that's the only downside is obviously we're not going to be getting the damage output that matters. It might have been better actually to put the speed on Adis. You know what? Let's just go with this one, actually. This is fine. See how this goes. Really haven't gotten to use this Yuki as well too much. Because if I remember, I could be wrong, but I think she was the second banner on the last Dark rotation. I don't remember if I actually used her in a ranking event. Oh, right. What am I... Oh, this Yuki is, charge and break. We definitely could have gotten rid of, I totally forgot that she's both. Alright, well, that's on me. We'll do this to Adis. And that should be good. Alright, I'll definitely do another run on my own later, because that definitely would have helped out. Alright, that's plenty close enough. If she was in enhanced mode, that definitely would have knocked it all the way down. Alright, cool. We did get some build up there on Recollection Field. Alright, now what we want to do is... we want to do this to Asuna. Because obviously, as we know, the attack after the Incarnate is always a Incarnate knockdown. How much healing did we get there? That's fine. I believe Adis' Incarnate does better if we have at least 3 Recollection Fields, so I'm not going to use hers yet. Let's go with... you know what? You're not going to have much of a presence here, so let's get his out of the way. Yeah, and everyone on the team here has full health, so I'm not going to heal with Leafa here. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I want to do this. There we go. God, she looks so cool. Now, what we do have to keep an eye out for is Adis. If you aren't aware of Adis's kind of like quirk, I guess you could call it, is that she deals up to 30% damage to herself, but when she attacks when in enhanced mode, she gives herself self-healing for 3 turns. So you take some damage, but then over the next few turns, you're going to get that HP back. I'm glad it's only 30% and not like the other ones, like the 70 ones. But let's see how this goes. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And yeah, we don't need a... well, this is a charge. You know what? Let's go ahead and give this to Asuna, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be really helpful. That's some damage. Now we just gotta hope that Adis' damage to herself wasn't like anything crazy. Okay, she only went down to 8,000, so... yeah, there we go. She heals from those as well, which... okay, so per attack, yeah, she heals herself. That's really, really good. Okay, we're fine. So now... let's do this first. We do also have to think about these active links that I'm definitely going to have to use. We'll definitely use one on the next set. I could do that, but that doesn't really help me in this situation right here. We definitely want to get above 100% here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to use Adis's here, though. We'll use Adis next. We'll use Yuki and Adis herself to kind of build that up. So the thing with this one is this is healing. We really don't need HP right now, but this is fine. This should still do a decent amount of damage. So we're healed, so we don't have to worry about that. We should start building up another Incarnate, though. Well, she's gonna get another attack anyway. Now let's do a break. We don't need the break, but let's do it to build that up. Because I want Atis to be the next incarnate we go off with. Okay, cool. I don't know if I trust it. We're gonna switch her out for the time being. Well, no, we should actually be fine. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. Get our first one here. We'll do the second one here in a second. Alright, let's see how this goes. Get that damage up. I actually didn't need to charge with Yuki. And of course, is this outfit Asuna? Okay. That's fine. Ah, he ruined it. Let's do this. Because we're gonna want to enhance break here. Yeah, we're fine. Obviously, she's a very old unit, so she's not gonna be hitting very hard. Plus, we have all that, incarnate against us. Or, not incarnate, the, recollection field. So we'll give this to, Atis. Break. Break. That's perfect. Yeah, let's do that. We do still, I need to keep it in my mind because I tend to forget sometimes. We do have another active link to still use before this ends. Okay, very, very cool there. That's fine. All right, let's figure this out. What do we... You're gonna knock down the gauge anyway, so it's kind of a waste to even do anything with you right now. You know what? However, I do want to get some healing done, so this will actually be very useful to kind of heal here. But I'm not going to worry about the incarnate gauge. And I believe I should get some heal with this too. Yeah. Let's just do this. Alright. It's a small heal, but it should be enough. I would have just had her wait, but, you know, I obviously wanted to get that health back up. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, we have 9 turns left. So first things first, we don't need you anymore. I'm gonna have Yuki and Asuna right here, active link. And we do have all that recollection field, which is very, very nice. So what we're gonna do here... Yeah, I think that'll work fine. Let's enhance... Oh yeah, this is gonna work perfectly. Let's enhance Asuna. No, yeah, I want to do it with this because then I can incarnate immediately right after. No, this is fine. Yep, that works. I don't think it's the best I could have done, but I'm pretty happy with what result we're probably going to have here, unless something just goes horribly wrong. Alright, now we're going to do this. Oh, and look at that. Perfect. Alright. Let's do it. We're above 3, so this should do a decent amount of damage. Punch! Oh, well, fire. $198,000. Very good. Probably would have gotten close to 230, 240 if we had full, what do you call it? Bars, I guess. Recollection bars. So let's actually build that up a little bit more. Ooh, you know what? We should do this. Because I can probably get one more. Who hasn't incarnated yet? I think Asuna hasn't. Let's see if we can make this work. We'll give that to Yuki. Okay, good. Now... we don't have another charge character to kind of go with right here. So let's... that's perfect. Yeah, though, we're gonna get hit with one attack here, and then he's gonna charge it up, but that doesn't matter. Very, very good. We got everyone's incarnate off, I believe. We got all 6. So let's just... yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Just full assaults. Very good. Now watch, this is going to be like one of those things where he's going to like... well, he's only going to attack once, so it doesn't matter. And then he's going to attack one more time. Doesn't matter who he goes for, we're fine. We only have 1 turn left. HP is fine, so let's yeah, I guess just get one more lick of damage, I suppose. There you go. 2.5 million. Well, I'm definitely getting all the rewards, I can tell you that much. Because even without the bonus, before the bonuses, we already passed everything. So let's see. Close to 4? Alright, 3.4. No complaints there. That puts me in the top 10. Definitely nice there. Yeah, and I get all the... whatever you call it, the score rewards. No complaints there. I'm totally fine with the score. Let me just see. Just a little bit more, I could have passed this part. Okay, so yeah, so the person in front of me who's in 5th, I could probably beat But I think after that, yeah, with that current run, that definitely would have been hard to do. But I definitely didn't need Gabriel. I really didn't use him for much of anything. I definitely could have had the other Kirito in there for a little bit extra charge, and he could have helped with the recollection field a lot more. But definitely no complaints there. I'm pretty happy. So that's going to be it. This was a bit of a long video because I did ramble a bit in the beginning. But let me know how you guys did down below, whether you summoned for Adis or not. And there is an SAO. Oh, by the way, I didn't talk about this, but there is an Adis bridal outfit. And the reason I side like that is because I just worry that this just means we're never going to get seasonals again. And the only seasonals we'll get will be in the forms of these packs. I really hope we get brides. I hope this is just like, okay, we're giving you an Adis right now, and, you know, we don't want to wait till next year to come up with a bride Adis, so here you can buy her outfit. But I'm hoping that, you know, next week or middle of June, or I guess it'll be this week, because it'll probably be this Friday when we get another banner, which is crazy because it's only 4 days away. I hope we do get, like, a set of bride units. You know, I think the last set of actual, like, well, actually, it wasn't even a pair. I think the last seasonal summonable character was back in Halloween when we were able to summon for that Yuki. So I'm hoping we get brides. I'm not expecting it, but it would be nice. And, you know, the downside is if we do get brides, I'm definitely going to be summoning. It doesn't matter what color they are. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.